Yo, what is up, Scapers? Soesky here, and welcome to my 10 hours of Moss Giant, of course, right when I start the video, the phone, it's gotta ring. Actually, maybe this mic doesn't even pick it up. Nope, that is loud as fuck. Welcome to my 10 hours, shut the fuck up! Voice activated, too. Imagine that. Welcome to okay, we're just gonna wait first. Alright, welcome, finally, to my 10 hours of Moss Giant boss hunting loot video. This includes killing the Moss Giants themselves as well as the boss when I finally get the keys. Obviously, you gotta hunt for the keys to kill the giant, so I included the loot from the Moss Giants themselves as well. Now, I had a few decisions to make as far as what kind of gear I was going to kill them in and what kind of worlds I was going to kill them in. I was going to go solely free-to-play at first, but then I settled on going full free-to-play max melee gear, sorta kinda. I replaced the rune plate body with the dragon d'hide body because the boss does use a mage attack. And the Van Braces also offer some mage defense, but that's best in slot glove anyways. And the only thing I didn't use that isn't too big of a deal is the skill cape. It just offers a few defensive bonuses, and I wore that because, you know, fashion scape. So, yeah. Now, the other decision I had to make was whether or not I was going to kill them on free-to-play worlds or members worlds. I decided that I wanted a shot at the Torsal and Snapdragon and Ranar seeds. So I did decide to do members worlds. Reason being, one, it was going to keep me sane getting over the 10 hours, getting some decent loot. And two, I can just remove all the members items I got from the price check and figure out what the free-to-play price check would be without those items. So before we get into the kills themselves, guys, and all that juicy loot, I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card when I reach 100 subscribers. And me and my friend are in a race to max. And the first person to max has to stake their whole bank. And if they win, it all goes to the person who maxed first. So if I manage to win that competition, I'll also be doing a 200 mil drop party. So that's a video you guys might want to check out over on my channel or subscribe for future updates. Then after some of these kills and just some random commentary, at the end we'll be crunching all the numbers, reviewing all the loot, figuring out how many Moss Giants I killed, what my XP per hour was, what my GP per hour was, both members and free to play. And I think that's all we really have to figure out. Oh, and how many keys I got per hour. So let's get into it. Woo! We just got our first Ranar seed, boys. We are about 34 minutes through. But unfortunately no key yet. Meanwhile, this guy, Sweat Stains, has gotten, oh, strawberry seed, damn. He's gotten through 2 keys since I've been here, and that's his 5th key. And he's been here for about an hour. So needless to say, I think mine are dropping kind of slow here. Oh, a Snapdragon seed. All right. I like that. Woo! Right as I was about to bank, we got our mossy key, boys. It is, like 30 seconds past the first hour. So the first one took us about an hour to get. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this beast awaits me. Let's use this mossy key on this gate. He shouldn't be too difficult. Instant area. Yeah, let's go, boy. Oh, here he is. Combat level 128. Shouldn't have too much of a problem. Oh, with an axe or a secateurs. What? Are you fucking shitting me, bro? You can't be fucking serious. Okay. I was gonna say. I was about to be extra salty. Oh, another mossy key. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. And an uncut diamond, an uncut ruby, and big bones. All right, well, let's kill him again. Ah! Oh my god, I am so over this already, dude. I was trying to deathmatch him, and apparently the passive effect on my defense cape is a Ring of Life effect. So that's cute. That just messed up a chance at a 6 mil staff. Yep, I'm a noob. Forever salty about that one, boys. I just switched to my agility cape because I know this trusty agility cape ain't gonna fuck me over like that. Hey, that's not too bad. 5 adamant plate bodies. That should be about 50k, right? 48k. Nice. I forgot my anti-poison. Gosh darn it. Mossy Key, boys. Let's go. Alright, what's the drop? Oh, rune plate skirt. Alright, alright. Ooh, it's about time. We got another Mossy Key. There we go. This probably the tied for about let's see. Yeah, it took about another hour and 10 minutes, which was how long it took me to get the first one. So not too terrible, but here goes our 5th attempt. And the drop is Grimy Candidine. Wow. 2 rune swords. Not too terrible. I'll take it. Better than 1 Candidine. And that was number 5, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did the same thing the first one I killed. I was like, fuck! I don't have an axe. I'm so pissed. And this guy just came. He's like, what he said? He said, I'm upset. I didn't know I needed an axe. I was like, bro, there's one in there. He's like, don't say that to me. No. Ran our seed for the win. But, oh, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Same thing happened to me, except I found the axe in the corner. I was like, there's no way I came to this room and they don't have an axe just laying in here somewhere. So I looked around first. Finally, guys, I got a key. That's easily the longest I've gone dry so far. It's about to hop worlds, but it was like 2 hours dry. I think they stopped liking me because I was killing so many of them in a small amount of time. But here we go, staff, baby. And the loot is another rune plate skirt. I'll take it though. It's 20k. Seems to be one of the better drops, probably a more common drop. And that puts us at 6 kills with just coming up on 5 hours left. And we've actually had 7 attempts. So 7 keys in 5 hours, not too terrible. Averaging a little more than a key an hour. I'm hoping for these last 5 we don't go like an hour and a half, 2 hours dry multiple times. It'd be nice to get a little better RNG for this last 5 hours. Only took us 40 minutes to get that Mossy Key. Here we go again. And we have the staff. Oh, another Mossy Key. Hell yeah, boy. Rune Lawn Sword and another Mossy Key. Let's get it. Alright, and the next one. Oh, 200 Chaos Runes. That's not too terrible, I guess. What is that? Like 15k. 25k. That's not bad. Better than most of the rune items it drops. Kill number 9. 2 rune eye bars. And yeah, that's it. Alright, come on. Shit. Oh. Kill 10. Rune chain body. No staff. 2 hours and 14 minutes to go. Just got my first Torsil seed, guys. That is the best drop I've had here so far. And I think that's actually the best drop I could potentially get from this 10-hour session besides the staff. So I'm pretty happy with that. Come on, let me see that staff, baby. Let me see the staff. Oh, rune plate skirt. Damn. Oh, come on. Make a face at him. Headbang. Staff. Damn it. Chaos runes. Alright. I'm on the official last hour. And then we get to add up all the juicy loot, if we can even call it that. Alright, guys. I would have to say this was definitely one of my best inventories yet. Let's just do a quick price check. Mainly all because of the Torsil this trip. We didn't even get a Ranar weed, but we did get a Ranar seed. So without the Torsil, 93k, and with the Torsil, 174k. This inventory, not too terrible. All right, guys, we are down to the last 10 minutes of this 10-hour looting video. Let's see if we can make these motherfuckers pop out one more Mossy Key for me. All right, boys, that's all she wrote. We didn't manage to get a key in the last 2 minutes or 10 minutes, but we did get a Ranar seed with 2 minutes left to go. So that's kind of nice. That ups the profit a little bit. But let's get to the bank and crunch some numbers. All right, guys, time to sell all this juicy loot. This is what the loot tab looks like for the most part here. 29k coins picked up off the ground, 5 Ranars, 5 Cannatine, 20 Ranar seeds, 59 in soul giant heads, 3 rune plate skirts, mostly from the boss, I think. Adamant plate body, rune lawn sword, runite bars, torsal seed. And then we do have a couple things in here that I'm missing from the inventory, like the dwarf reed, the quorum, the latitime, and the avento, and 2 long bones. We did get 2 long bones, which is 1 in 400. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of the free-to-play items first, and we'll get a price check on, well, we'll see what the cash stack goes to, selling just the free-to-play item. So our grand total for free-to-play loot comes to 512k and 479 GP. And I'm going to write that number down, and we'll crunch that number a little bit later at the end of this video once we figure out the member stuff. And I do actually have to subtract 37k from that, so the free-to-play total loot comes to 475,479 GP. Alright, time to collect this members loot. Almost 9k worth of Cadentine. We made 88.5k off of the heads. Aventode seeds gave us 5.2. The loop half gave us 12.5. The Irrit 4.5k. Ranar seeds 708k. That is why I wanted to do it on a member server. Then we have the Snapdragons for an additional 192k, and 1 Torsal seed for 81k. So after all the loot was sold, we made a grand total of 1,621,509 GP. But because we used 127 lobsters, 173 lobsters and 8 anti-poisons, we have to subtract 29k from that number. For members, that gives us a total profit of 1,593,000 gold, which comes out to roughly 159,300 gold per hour for members. For free-to-play, it gives us a grand total profit of 446,479 GP, for a total profit of 44,647 GP per hour. Now, keep in mind, guys, I am pretty much max combat, but if you are a member, also keep in mind, I did use free-to-play gear. So that does it for our gold gains, and just in case you guys were interested, I'm not adding this into the costs because it just wouldn't make sense, and it would have taken a lot longer than 10 hours to get these kind of numbers, but I would have picked up an extra 303k from bones that you could possibly add on to those prices if you really wanted to go and bank that much. But within the 10 hours, I managed to kill 1,425 moss giants, which comes out to about 142.5 moss giants per hour. In killing 1,425 moss giants, I ended up with 346,880 combat XP, which comes out to 34,658 XP per hour in attack and strength for me using top level free-to-play gear, which isn't too terrible, I guess. So the real question is, in the end, was it worth it? For members, it's a resounding no. Definitely not. There are so much more efficient money-making methods you could do on members. I mean, if you want to kill it for fun, go right ahead. But these people I see cannoning these moss giants on members worlds, like, it baffles me, because you would lose so much money unless you get extra lucky and happen to end up with the unique item, the staff. And even that is going to crash super hard in the next couple weeks, and just does not make using all those cannonballs worth it. It's definitely not a boss I would kill on members probably ever again, to be honest. Now, if you're free to play, 44,647 GP per hour. I don't know. That seems really low to me, but I've been a RuneScape member for almost 10 years now, so I don't have much free-to-play experience under my belt. I would say there's probably at least 3 or 4 free-to-play methods that can make more gold than that per hour, and keep in mind, this is with max combat. So even getting max combat on free-to-play is going to take a serious amount of time, and I'm sure you can find some methods on free-to-play that hardly require any skills at all, and you can make at least 50k an hour. There's got to be 1 or 2 out there. I should look into it. So with just a quick Google search, I did find a few methods that would be much faster for gold per hour than killing these moss giants, especially at my level. One I thought of earlier and it kind of slipped my mind, farming Ankus can yield up to about 120k an hour. You can also do runite ore on free to play, which can net you close to 500k per hour, probably more around 400 though. And also there's wooden shields. You can buy wooden shields at the shield shop in Falador, and that nets you also about 100k per hour. Both of which are, or all three of which are, at least 2 times more GP per hour than killing these moss giants. And like I said, I'm max melee, so I would definitely go one of these routes. Ankus, you're gonna need a decent level, but you're gonna make good money. And runite ore, you do need 85 mining. It's probably about a horse a piece between the two. Mining might be a little bit faster if you power mine iron ore to get to that 400k per hour GP. But all in all, I guess I would give the moss giant boss and just moss giants in general a resounding no, for being a decent money maker. It's kind of shit loot and not really worth your time unless you're trying to train melee anyways, in which case maybe you do want to go to them because they're a little lower, they don't hit too much. But if you're 90 combat plus, yeah, around 90 combat, I would definitely recommend doing Ankus instead, or grinding out 85 mining. But that does it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this 10 hours of moss giant boss hunting loot video. And yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down in the comment section below. Have you had any luck? Did you get a staff yet? Did you get that 5? Did you sell it for that sexy 6 mil, even though it's going to be like less than 200k in the next 3 weeks? And thumbs up this video, guys, if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all your support. And make sure to subscribe so you are in the running for that $50 Amazon gift card. Alright, guys. Love you all. Peace out.